Me and Joel and Bianca, we're great friends. Some of my favorite two people to hang out with because Bianca thinks I'm hilarious. No, it's just true, that's a true story. If you want to hang out with me and laugh at my jokes, I'll invite you over all the time.
Oh, okay.
Joel doesn't laugh that much.
I get it.
He's married to Bianca, so we let him come. And so I just wanted to ask them just a few questions. And just like every other interview, I just sent them the questions. I didn't say, here's what I want you to say, or can you add this in? They sent me back their answers, and that's what we're going to go with. So why don't you tell us, here's the mic. Okay, listen, I'm going to give you a little tutorial, okay? You have to hold the mic up here, Joel. And I have to open, talk, and words come out, okay? All right. Tell us how you ended up first of all, tell us both your names, as I already did.
I'm Bianca.
I'm Joel.
Good job, Joel. Tell us how you ended up coming to Grace Church.
Well, we started coming, I wrote everything down because I'll forget.
No, perfect.
So we started coming to Grace Church because we could not save ourselves from our sins alone. We tried to fix things ourselves, but we always failed. So we decided that we needed God in our lives, and we wanted to be saved by His grace.
When and how did you decide, this is a question for both of you, I think. When and how did you guys decide to become a Christ follower? What were those events?
Well, for me, it first started, the first time I came here with my mother and I heard Silas preach. I could actually understand the sermon, so that got me interested. But it wasn't until my sinful ways started to destroy our relationship that I realized I really needed God's help and forgiveness.
For you?
It was pretty much the same for me. It was, like Joel said, it was just until that our relationship was pretty much broken and sins ran our lives for us. So
How long have you guys been together?
we've been together for 6 years total, but at the beginning we broke up a few times. So we've been together for 6 years, but we've been really together for 2 years, and our wedding anniversary is coming up in October.
How was your guys' relationship with each other before you guys put God first?
Well, our relationship was filled with lies, betrayal. It was unworthy, untrustworthy relationship. We were pretty much broken. It was so sinful to the point where we didn't really know each other anymore. We kept bringing up our past to hurt each other. Trust was a huge issue in our relationship. There was always doubt and fear. It was pretty much a stressful relationship. But as soon as we started to commit our lives to God, things started to change really quickly. Our broken home began to fill itself with love, joy, and happiness. And
that's enough.
Yeah.
Do you want to try again?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Our trust issues started to fade away. The more we prayed, the more God showed us His power, and God changed our sinful ways.
How did you guys forgive your past hurts? Because this is about all the detail we're going to go into, but there was hurts in both directions. Joel, how did you forgive past hurts?
Well, by realizing that always bringing them up would only worsen things every time. It just brought harm and never solved any problems. We could never move on in our relationship without letting them go.
Bianca.
I prayed. I gave all my hurts and all my worries to God, and I just trust His word.
Last question. What happens when the devil brings up these past hurts to you? What do?
I just remind myself that these things are not from God, and I thank Him for His forgiveness.
Bianca.
It's pretty much the same thing. I just tell myself that God would never want to harm us. So I pray and I thank Him for His grace, and I keep thanking Him for loving me with all my hurts and all my scars.
Just before you guys go, I want you to know something. I've been around for a long time. You know, I've been here for, it's going to be 8 years next month. I have been a pastor for 18 years. I've been around a lot of people that have gone through a lot of things. I want you to know something. God is pleased with you. He's pleased for your bravery. Today I believe He'd say, well done. You have fought the good fight. Because the devil wants nothing more to destroy us with unforgiveness. But you did not let that happen. Thank you.